Ladies and gentlemen, greetings from Mekong Delta, Vietnam. My name is Thu Tran, but people usually call me Thu, THU. I work in tourism for 15 years and I have been working for Viking since 2015. Working in tourism in general and for Viking in particular give me a great chance to show you how beautiful the lands and the people are. I grew up on the farm for 18 years and then moved to another town with a still in Mekong Delta for university. After graduation, like many other people, I also wanted to be rich and popular. So I went to Ho Chi Minh City to look for a job, and that was in 2008. It is true that you will have more chance in that big and westernized city. It's suitable for other people, but not for me. So after 2 weeks staying in Ho Chi Minh City, I quickly ran back to the Mekong and stay here until now. I can say that I love every corner of the Mekong Delta. I'm thankful to have the support from my parents who are full-time farmers during my school time. They are the one who give me the opportunity to step into the outside world confidently with my education. Without them, I would be nothing. Today, I would like to say thank you to Viking.TV who give me the chance to host you. So welcome to my beloved Mekong Delta, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's start our day by walking through one of my favorite markets in the Mekong Delta. In this market, you can find from fruits, vegetable, meat, and fish. Alright, so have you ever wondered where all of the greenery come from? We'll show you. So I'm standing in one of the veggie farms in the Mekong Delta, and every day this village produces tons of vegetables to the local markets, which is about 5 kilometers away from here. Let's come with us a little bit this way. So what we have here is squash. Yeah, for this kind of vegetable, you can find it very easy in every local market. Usually, people over here will inherit the land from their ancestor, and the property will pass down from generation to generation. They cultivate on it. In case you have very big farm, the middleman will come right here and then take your things away. But if you have very small farm, then you have to take it to the market by yourself. So this is where people growing green onions and heaves. The farmers here in this region usually skip breakfast. You know, the weather in the Mekong Delta is very boring. You can say about the weather in 3 ways: hot, hotter, and hottest. So normally farmers over here will skip breakfast and go to the field to work very early, usually around 4 or 5 a.m. Then they have to go to the right field to work, and might stop a little early around 10 to 10:30 to have early lunch. Lots of people from the city, when they come down here, they really enjoy what we have in the Mekong Delta: fresh air, peaceful atmosphere, and beautiful scenery. Then they start romanticizing, about the farmer life. But trust me, I myself grew up on the farm for 18 years, and it's not romantic. It's very hard. Imagine when we don't have electricity here, we have to water all of the plants by hand. So as you see over here, machinery is very, very limited. We just have a very little machine over there for plowing the land up. But if you want to make higher dunes for growing vegetable, you have to do it all by yourself, by hand. Over here, rotation is needed, which means sometimes you can grow corns, other time you can grow beans or green onion or eggplants. The bean families is highly recommended because it's supposed to be good for the soil. All right, so do you want to become a farmer in Mekong Delta? But I need to tell you first that it's not romantic. It's hard. This is called the bitter melons. You can find it very easy in every local market. It's how the bitter tastes, but everybody loves it. Okay. So now I think you have the idea where all of the greeneries in our market come from, right? Our farmers have green thumbs, actually. Everything they grow is really nice. Usually, in between the two pieces of land, they will have a little garden, little canals. And in these canals, people will keep fish as well. This can be irrigating system for the garden as well. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, through my little journey around the Mekong Delta, you can see that the Mekong Delta is still very simple in some points. Before the 17th century, the land here was very simple. There were thick forests, there was wild animals everywhere. So when our rulers sent troops down from the northern part of Vietnam, we encountered a lot of difficulty to turn everything to become plantation and what we have today. Of course, we cannot deny the help of the other three groups in the Mekong Delta: the Khmer, the Chinese, and the Cham people. With the rise and the fall of the history, together with our hardworking people, the Mekong Delta has become very prosperous. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little tour around my lovely land. It's very nice to see you here in person, who will show you what we have. If you look for the difference, Mekong Delta and Vietnam are what you should consider. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking forward to seeing you here in Vietnam.